Well, 5 to 8.
Time is it? It's a middle block. It's finish on 9 Saturday, double 18.
Yeah, where's the cap for it gone?
If anything, middle block will look.
Let's go, boys.
No, the cap is in between. No, I'm not.
Oh, it's all between you, middle block.
Who sprayed that shit? It's all over it.
I
Hey, and welcome to the wonders of Dragley Beck. Here we are on a bright, beautiful day in sunny South Cumbria, looking at the gorgeous boys of Ulverston rugby out there going on a pause. This is where they do make the good ground when they're on a pause, apart from when they normally knock it on. But anyhow, there we go. So last tackle, what we got here? What we got? We're just looking at them warming up. Let's see if they can score a try. Coles. Don't know what happened there. Last tackle now. Goodson, gone to 9. Dummies. Oh, and there he goes. Try for Olverston. No. Anyhow. Okay, so everyone, welcome to Dragley Beck. Today we host Hindley. We have Mike Wilson as referee. Ask him, lad, through and through. Ref for quite a few years now. A well-respected ref around these areas. And that's enough nice said about Mike for the time being. If he's nice later on, then I'll give him a bit of a pat on the back. Okay, so number 1 for Ulverston, we've got Alex Brown. We had somebody there last week, I can't remember who it was. For the life of me, I can't remember. He moans a lot, and he looks as if he's got a fake tan, but I can't remember his name anyhow. Apparently he's working today, but anyhow. Number 2, we've got Alex Grimshaw, over on the far side. He's about his 3rd or 4th game now in the first team. Just settling in slowly. The young lads like him, we've just got to develop and bring them on. Then we've got Josh Catlett back from London at number 3. I'll have a few things to say about Josh as we go on a little bit later, but I won't go over it now. At 4, we've got Weeman back in the side at centre. I'm going to see we missed him a bit last week, but yeah, we did actually. On number 5, Harvey Atkinson had a great game last week, and number 6, Will Coles at captain. I'll just pass the ball there. Sorry, there we go. 8, we've got Josh Rankin, once again another great game last week with Eddie Goodson. Work rate was absolutely outstanding, along with Dave Beck as the other prop. Evan Foster goes from the centre berth to second row, and I think I'd rather have him there. I think he's not the sharpest tool in the box, and I think a good run at second row today will do him the world of good. Who else have we got? Oh, we've got Jack Butler in the other second row berth, and we've got Charlie Robinson, our intelligent, our loose forward. Number 14, we've got the intelligent Scott Houston now. Once again, this guy's degree mechanical engineer. Probably one of the loudest warm-ups I've ever heard from a team. Yeah, anyhow, so I had a chat with their coach Paul Turnip and Chris Fathead before the game. You know, their season's going really well for them. A bit of a hiccup the other week at Henley. They are Henley at Thattle Heath. But it was, you know, hey, there's just things happen. God, their number 10's a big boy. Anyhow, yeah, so got beat last week, but season going really well. They've got kids right the way through from like 6s right the way through to under 18s, and he's got a new breed going to be coming through in the next couple of seasons. So really exciting times for Henley. Up in the Premier last year, came back down. But once again, it's like, you know, you get a promotion into a Premier Division, and all of a sudden a few of your top players decide, oh, well, I've done my bit now, I've got us there, that's me retired. And so came back down again this season, probably the right thing to do. One of them out there looks like Eddie Hall. Is that Eddie Hall out there? Number 10? He does, doesn't it? Was that just me? Papa, does he like Eddie Hall, there, number 10? Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, they're looking forward to a good season this year. I think they're 3 from 4, can't remember, or something similar like that. So he's Hindley. Yeah, I'd say a much larger size than Ulverston, but hey, we've had them before. And there we go. Ball through. Picked up by David Beckett on his own try line. Into a solid line of defence by Henley. We can expect this today. We can expect a fast line. Expect a fast line and some real aggression in the tackling. Rankin though, I'll quite enjoy that lot. Coles, Butler, and a nice tackle there. By Mercer there, number 9. And Charlie Robinson taking, getting squished. Squished by the big boys. Second one in there for Josh Rankin. Oh, he's just been steamrolled. Cole, good kick. Good kick by Will Coles. Good kick. Gonna get a good bounce. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Brilliant. Right. Defence by Olverston. Goodson straight in there with Will Coles. Right, here we go. This is where we need to control them. Where we need to control them. Fish wicket number 1. Good defence by Olverston. Driving him back though. Josh Catlett back in there. Wind blowing right across the park. So nobody in any real favour. Oh, a bit of a loose one there. Wilshire says hit his chest first, then went up. Just got to be careful. Here comes a scrum half. Scrum half, which is Adam Hesketh. Once again, it seems if teams down south like their fat scrum halves and standoffs. Last week it was Andy Gregory at number 7 for Thato. Not last week, the week before. And this week we've got his twin, Adam Hesketh, at number 16. I think he's got on because he can't fit into the 7 shirt. Catlett, good footwork, breaks the line, just gets his head through, but nothing there. Nice play of the ball. Goodson, oh, wrapped up, and a play on. Back to 1, possibly, is he? Back to 1, right? Okay, so Olverston just need to settle themselves. Get to a point, lads. Good hit, but good recovery there by Foster. Good initial contact, then drove another metre forward. Robinson just decides not to get rid of that ball. Tackled by Chris Garber, or whatever he's called. Wayman deciding to pull back inside. Goodson at 9, looking out to Coles, just outside him, finds Coles out the back. Butler steps back inside. Takes 3 lads to bring him down. Last tackle for Ulverston. What have we got up the sleeve, boys? Jumps. Pass over the top. Back inside. Still going. Oh, and right on the line. Nice little bit of play there by Ulverston. Harvey Atkinson. Took a game out the other week to go for a spa day. Defence by Ulverston. Just need to keep that up. This is the intensity we need, and it's tough. There goes a centre. Tried to talk to me in an Aussie twang before with his big boof on. Then the old. Ooh, now the nice one and a forward pass. Yes. That was it. He's got pace, that winger. He's got a bit of pace over there, the lad. Oh, what? Boo! He's just threw the ball down. What a knobhead. He's going to get it now today. Bless him. Nah, I don't mean it. Let's come down to Ulverston. He's on the 30-metre line. Great weather down here today at the moment. But just showed there what Hindley have got inside them. They like to shift the ball and they moved it really well there. Back inside. Wingman steps back out the outside again. Realises there was no way through that. Eddie Hall, the number 10 for Henley. Butler. Yeah, I mean, there was a shout there, he was on his own. This is what happened last week. We'll discuss that in a minute. Goodson. Just pushed it there, pushed it past it, Will. Just need to get the timing right, guys. Yeah, last week, I had a chat with Mark before, and Will calls, you know, about the same thing. Recognising, you know, we weren't pushing through in pairs, we weren't pairing up with the ball, with the guy with the ball as we were making the charge. Where we'd work to a point, our hit back was normally kind of okay, but after that we had nothing. We just lost where we were a bit. There he goes again. Catlett. Oh, a good tackle by Catlett. Oh, lads. So we just need to control the play the ball as best we can, slow them down, so they don't get that quick play of the ball. Wills is fair. If he sees you getting up in timely fashion, he will let you get on with that. So I think Henley have shown the hand a bit here. Rightly so. Certainly down there. Oh, good running by Hall. Lifting the player up like an Atlas stone. Nice footwork. Nice footwork. Here they come again. Henley in a prominent position. I'm afraid yeah, he's got to give it. He's got to give it. He's got to give it, even though he probably was in touch there just, but there's no way Wills could have seen that. Two props for Hindley, certainly taking them forward. There's John Moore at 13 as well, seems one of them players. Oh, this is the winger now. This is the guy who threw the ball away on the other side of the park. Very professional young man. So just 10 minutes in the game and Henley nudge ahead 4-0. Yeah, so talking to Willem out before, just about attitudes are going to stay the same, recognising, you know, this is a real, oh, it's a good healthy kick that. That is a good healthy kick. Oh, that is a good kick. A good kick against the wind. Right, I take it back what I said to you before, mate, you can have that one. (6-0) to Henley. Olverston certainly have had an opportunity, just short of the line earlier on. Henley working them props really well down the middle. And that's the sort of thing we do. We have a couple of big dinners as well. You know, you got like Brad Williamson and Tag to come back in, and we use them that way as well. Unfortunately, Brad keeps breaking something, and oh, here comes Eddie Hall. Look at that. He could lift a car, that lad. Good line speed, Ulverston. Beck just bounced off him. Got to just make sure we get in touch with his ball. Here they come again. Once again, we need to slow that play of the ball down. And a little knock on. Oh, well recovered. Back to 1. Hindley, certain and nice. That's some smart play by Henley. Speed of the play on. Now this is what we want. Controlling the ball as you get off. That's it. That's what you need to do, guys. Just slow them down a little bit. Moore just taking that ball in. Here they come again. Nice movement. Got the numbers up. We've got the numbers. Back inside by our Aussie lad. Wrapped up by Butler. Dumped in unceremoniously to the ground. And with Goodson, here they come again. We've got to shift, we've got to keep shifting. Big boy back in the middle. Big boy's in the middle, just shrugs off 2. Shrugs off 3. Oh dear. Yeah. Laws of physics came into that, but we've got to get in, you've got to stick in. And as big as that, the shirts are really tight. Not a lot to get hold of sometimes. Can't get your arms right the way around them because they've got big bellies. Not really effective. So that's Henley 10, Ulverston 0. Much easier kick from the one he did before now. No touch judges today to help out with the ref. We've got a solid kick and a good kick as well. It's 12-0 to Hindley. So 15 minutes in the game, Ulverston have had a few chances. Just, I mean, if you wind that back a bit, if you look how quickly Hindley were playing the balls and we just couldn't control the ruck. You know, they just got us right on the back foot, and when you're on that back foot to go back the 10 and then turn and come back again, you're off balance, they're coming at you, and it's a tough ask. So we kick it to Eddie Hall again, and here he comes. That's better defence. So you see now, bottom over, a little bit quick coming off though, should have stayed in there. Top man peels off first. Top man peels off first, then he pulls the second man, and third man then just comes off a bit slower. Once again, just need to control this play of the ball. It's a bit better. Get up in the line. And it's unlucky boys. Unlucky there. Must have been one and man in before. I didn't see quite what had gone on there, but we were there, just right in the thick of it for Henley. So pressure by Ulverston. Need to make a mistake. We need to also count heads. Good shape down this right hand side for Henley. Here it comes. Out the back, here we come again. Oh, forward pass, oh my word. Really neat play. Moore there, just took his spot. Adam Hesketh there, he just spotted it well. And opened up the Ulverston line, and he just cantered through to put down. This is a tough day at the office for Ulverston at the moment. Not a good start at all. While I've still got my senses, just a big shout out to Pete Clark out there. Not spoken to you for a while, Peter. Hope everything's going okay and that you're watching today. and hopefully the lads crank up the heat a little bit from Ulverston. Once again, it just needs a score, and all of a sudden we have a different game. But we can't afford another one after this. It'd be 18-0 if he gets this, and they'll back early sort of if the previous kicks or anything to go by. Anyway, all the best from everybody at Ulverston Rugby, Peter. Nice easy kick. 18-0. Ulverston are trailing. We're only 20 minutes in. It's about a point a minute we're leaking at the moment. Just need to settle ourselves down. Probably Scott Houston will come into the game pretty soon. He'll certainly. Oh, as he is. I think he's coming on now. I don't know if he's taking the ball on or he's coming on. Yeah, he's on back on the park. So Scott will give us that little bit of stability around there and control at the play of the ball. Mike Story, and yeah, Josh Rankin's come off a well-earned rest. That's a good catch there. Scarborough at number 6 out there today. Eddie Hall running well. Here come the big boys. Eddie Goodson right round the legs. That's where it needs to be. I know it's going to work, guys. Come again. Oh, step through there. Nice play by Mercer. Oh, picked up by Scott Houston. And here comes next to the biggest scrum half, and Brown. Okay, we just need to be careful and just take it back inside. That was the absolute danger there. That's a danger, just getting too close to the line. You know, they'd certainly beat us on size there, Henley, and you know, once you're wrapped up like that, I'm afraid there's only one place to go, and it's over the touchline. So that's no disrespect to Alex Brown at all there, mate. He possibly, if you want to be critical, he might have gone a little bit early, but hey, it's easy to that when you're watching from up here. Better defence. Foster getting stuck in there. Blindside's got to move up. That's better defence by Olverston. Do you see how now they're controlling him? Putting him on the back and then coming off, and just slows him down. Inside and a little bit maybe forward. Oh. This is difficult watching. There's Olverston guys today. Henley certainly bouncing back from Thato the other week. How these got beat by Thato, I do not know. This is probably one of the best performances from a team that come to Ulverston for a while. It's first just over 20 minutes. Going to a 22-0 lead. So yeah, we've got Josh Catlett who's come back to Ulverston. I think he might only be for a token game. He's been down in London trying to make it in the adult industry. Allegedly got stage fright a few times and couldn't manage it. Not too sure what that means. And so he's come back up here to get a bit of practicing, and he's hoping to rekindle his career down there. Wish the lad good luck in his future endeavours. Wow, that boy can kick a ball. That's a good kick. 24-0. Yeah, so yeah, it's nice to see Josh Catlett back up here in the centre berth. He certainly adds a bit of a different dimension to his attack, and his pace in defence certainly helps us out. So yeah, so anyhow, Josh, like I say, you just You just get back on the saddle, mate. Here we come again. Same kick, same effect. Fishwick who scored the last one for number 1 for Henley. Come on, Ulverston, let's just pick it up. Let's pick it up. Oh, it's just. Ah. There's no defending against that. Everyone dejected Olverston over there behind the sticks at the moment. This was not what was planned. Good couple of sessions during the week on the grass, but Hindley just at the moment seemed to be relentless. You know, I mean, so you think about, well, what would you say? What would you say to your team out there now? Okay, so right, let's have a think about it. So number 1, it's about completion. It's not giving any penalties. We've got to be as strict as we can. We're going to slow their play the ball right down. And our line speed's got to be in there, because if you get the slower play of the ball, we can get them the line a little bit earlier, and so they're not up to pace as they have been getting. And just then after that, you know, how you. So what's kick? Another beautiful kick. It's 30 points to 0. Running out of paper. And it's about you know, about enthusiasm, keeping it up there, not letting it go. You know, we talk about, you know, you can have teams within a team. So, like for example, Olverston team with your left-hand side and right-hand side defence. Right-hand side defence should be saying no tries down our side, no tries down our side. Coles nicely in, controls the ball, controls the man. He needs to be last off. Wee man taking his time, that's good. That allows our line to get up, as you can just see there. Just being out muscled though. Fighting to get up. And there it is, so we're at 6s and 7s trying to play the ball then. Right, now control it. As you see Max Story now looking at the ref. Catlett taking his time, jumping, blind, down our side again. Oh, just nicely tackled there by Goodson. Jumping again. And Mark Story stole that ball. He stole it. Good, well done, Mark Stores. Right, okay. Josh Catlett takes one in. Quick play of the ball. Houston, first time with the ball in his hand that way. Spins. 3 of the Finley has to take him down. Where's our shape gone? Our shape has gone. Foster bounces off one. Rankin. Fighting his way through. And a little flop. Back inside of Butler. Now where's our shape down our right hand side? This has got to be our little hit. We need to look. Little chip over the top by Coles. Quite the depth that he wanted. Okay, complete set. A little bit more positive there. Just Will's kick there, just a little bit. Excuse me. He tried to cover it. Just a little bit short. So here come Henley. Good hit by Butler, first man in, just need to control it. Rankin over the top. Here they come again. Oh, just first man slipping off. Just means we're then scrambling. Better set by Ulverston. Better set by Ulverston. It's Big 10. Well wrapped up. Fourth tackle. Hindley having a little look around. Here they come. Last tackle. Just need a clean set. Here they come, here they come. And a penalty there. You can't knock people out of the way, Lan, fellas. And Foster going off, and Joe Ward and his new friend, his Belly, coming out of the park. Oh, come on, lads. Houston not going to reach for that ball. You've got to be carefully straying offside a bit there. Back in there. Butler. Wills just playing what he saw. Certainly things going Henley's way today. Grafting hard and making their own luck. Ulverston lads though, Mark Story and Will Coles around there will do the best to direct this team around the park. Good raw running from Butler, Robinson. Certainly help. Alex Brown's having a little look around, see where they are. So full-back will just stay at the back of the scrum, and then he's got options to go either way, so he should be looking which way the ball goes, and then if it goes, say, to his right, he'll be pushing Mark Story out slightly, and he'll take the position just by the scrum. And that allows Mark then just to concentrate on what's outside him. Goes the other way. Got the bodies, though, got the bodies. Ah, great defence there. Great play though by Henley. Here they come. Oh. Don't know what to say, guys. Nice little play from the ruck. Centre came down. Cole certainly had the legs on him, catching him up quite nicely. Dink through. Once again, sometimes luck comes your way because you work hard for it, and it's bounced around. Scooped up and over the line. I couldn't tell you guys, but oh, hear me. What's wrong? I don't think it's his head, I think it's his legs that are gone. And yeah, just dived over and touched the ball down. 34-0 to Henley. Real tough day at the office here for Ulverston. Coach Paul Turnip will be quite happy with him. He'll perform today. Certainly the ground and the way Wills refs it when he does, he refs an open game. He's certainly suiting Hindley at the moment. We've been here before, you know, and that's another beautiful kick. That is a really good kick. It's 36-0. About 35 minutes, maybe not quite that. Okay, contested kick. Yes, we'll look for this. Calls there. Clever kick by Mark Story, and recognising we do need a little bit, realising the kicks we had in the past, just see if we get them on the front foot. As it was, good contested kick, went for it, bounced our way for once, got it back. Here we go, Ulverston. Come on, boys. Houston takes first one in. Wrapped up. Control of the play, the ball was good there. Joe Ward. Wrapped up. The next to biggest scrum half we have. On the back. Go again. Just need to make sure pop back inside. Oh dear. Hey, if we go for goal, lads, we can get 36-2. Thanks, Brown. Took a shot there from, I think it's Mr. Kennedy. Getting away. We've got a few things about him. I'll talk about him in a minute, I think. From Callum Kennedy out on this wing. Okay, we've got ourselves to a point now. We just need some shape now. Our right hand side looks like an option. Back to one. Let's not push it. Back inside by Story. Just looked outside. The line was up. Options are gone. Obviously looking for Cal out there. Oh, Joe Ward comes in again. Just takes it. Let it go again. Let it go again, boys. Come on, have a go. Story, Coles linking him well. Oh. Brown then just not wanting to pop it out to good defence there. Just need to nick over here, boys. Nick over here right in half time. Just show them we've got something there. Rankin back on the inside, and there you go. Nice little move from the play of the ball. Goodson scooting out, holds up, just held it up nicely. Rankin right back on the angle, takes out the back of the play, the ball markers, and just out to the +1. So that's a great little kick back for Ulverston right on half time. If Martin John was here now, he'd go for an Ulvie win. So sits at 36-4 to Hindley. That's obviously where the kick to come. Who's going to kick it this week? It could be anybody. See if young Callum Kennedy down there is down. He normally calls for his mummy at this point. Mummy brings him for training and picks him up from training, and Mummy packs his bag and makes him a little packed lunch. Apparently, it's really kind of that. So when he comes away, he has his sandwiches. The guys were saying he has sugar butties. Alex Grimshaw. Oh, Alex, come on, son. Go on, Alex. I really hope you get this. Not just for Ulverston, just for yourself, sunshine. That wasn't the best start to his kicking career. Let's not worry. Let's not worry. he will remember that forever. God bless his cotton socks. But the next one will sail over. Alex, just suck it in, son. You got loads of experience to get you, and that's just one of the many you'll have. If you remember the start of the season between Will Coles and Mark Story, they couldn't kick a goal to save their life. So all you've done, mate, is you join their club. Well done. Nah, you'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. So 36-4 to Ulverston. Just about on the stroke of half-time. Can't be far off now. Good solid kick. Mark Story picks it up well. Decides he's just going to take it in himself. Steps back inside. Great run there by Mark. Just takes that pressure off. Caught. He made about 10 metres. Well done, mate. Well done. Let's go. And there's Cal Irwin. Now then. He just got to scoot on the outside. Go the outside route. Mate. Great play by Josh Catley. Just shows what we can do. Ward Thinking, steps back in. Need to get it shifted. We need some shape. We need shape out here. It's got to go, boys. Oh, went for the killer pass right on half time. Well wrapped up by Brown. That could have been an interception. Well, it was, but he never made it. Coles, good first hit. And finished off well. Scott Houston in there. Spin him over, boys. Spin him over. Here they come again. Good defence there. Here they come again. Nice little dink through. Alex will just mop that one up. Just step back inside. And takes the first big hit. Keeps to his feet, makes another metre or so. Wee man. Spinning, still going. Goodson at 9. Cole's looking at it. Charlie Robinson decides he's going to take it. No, Harvey should have said. Certainly Harvey Atkinson's having a great season. Here's Charlie Robinson now. Happy to take on the big boys. Ulverston just having a little bit of a purple face. Houston. Dummies. Meets the big boys. Last tackle. What have we got? Mark Story. Oh, well. Oh, knock on by Kennedy. Now then. We get one chance before half time. One chance. Callum, when you go on the night, sunshine, have a word with your mum and just make sure she teaches you how to catch them ones. One of the coaches says he takes a rubber duck into his bath as well. Olverston. Catlett just going to take them on. Back inside. Wrapped up. Safe than sorry. Houston. Get us to that point. Need the shape out wide now. Just adjusting our position and shape here now. We've got Butler who's come in. Good one by Rankin. And a penalty right in half time. With this score, you might as well actually just go for the try. Rankin again. He's certainly earning his stripes this season up to now. Butler takes a flat pass, needs to keep spinning. Now we need to shift it right. It's got to go right. It's got to go. Out again, Will. Story. Dummies, back inside. Beats a first man. If you get a quick play of the ball, jump right again. Another penalty. Last chance before half time. Not too sure what we'll get in this. Catlett just decides to take him on. Goodson. 2 minds, where to go. Showing it. Mark Story jumping into 9. Need to do it a bit quicker, fellas. Need to be a bit quicker. On Rankin. I would take it down our right-hand side. If we get this play of the ball. Too slow. Ward. He's going to blow for half-time, is he? Might get another play out of it. Just too slow, boys. Goodson again. Scooting in. Last tackle. Need that intelligent kick. Well defended. Nice kick through though, just off the post. Josh Rankin saying, "Get me off," and there's our half-time. Well, we've certainly made a bit more of an effort these last 10 minutes of the second half. Looking at the score though, I mean, it's 36 points to 4 to Hindley, who have been absolutely dominant. Just their attacking play, you know, that's not taking away the effort from Ulverston, but things like they seem to be getting a quick play of the ball on us. Really controlling ours. You probably saw the last set of 6 up there where, you know, our play of the balls weren't sharp enough. And that's not because we're not trying to get up, that's because we're being held down. But we're being held down intelligently. And, you know, Wills has no option at all, but you just carry on with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Once again in the defence, we've got Eddie Goodson there. Never stops working in the middle of that park. Mark Story and Will Cole's trying to direct us. Well, the line speed from Hindley snuffing that side of it out. Maybe we just need to look at a little bit deeper from our 3/4, just to try and break it up. This is a tough conversation piece to have, especially when you play it and you're the coach. A player coach out there, he's got his own game to think of. He's got to try and make it work, you know. And he's also one of our key playmakers, stars out there, along with a couple of other lads as well. But he's certainly one of them. And but he's also then got to think of the rest of the game and where else he might be going along. So it's not an easy job. No doubt in his ability as a coach. So, you know, and the group of lads we've got, what a cracking set of boys here. If you could meet a nice bunch of lads. And this is that transition year. We were always going to get games like this. We might even transition 2 or 3 years, to be honest. And, you know, we've got these 16s that are going to come through. Will give us all that strength and depth in a couple of years' time. Once again, like I say, that's a couple of years away. But you lads who have played 16s, who hopefully might be listening out there from last season or 2, you know, get yourselves down. We've played some cracking little games this year at Ulverston, you know, and we've really come back well. It's Josh Cutler there, just having a puff on his inhaler. Apparently that's another thing that put them off in the adult industry down in London. Kept him stopping off his inhaler. And when he got his wind back, he was able to go again.
Guys, feel free to take your running any time today, mate. Yeah, you ever got to take your hands off your arm like that? Can't breathe. Not holding your hip. What did you grab?
Eddie Hall's back on for the Henley team over there. And, and here we go. Contested kick. Got to attack it though. Worked again. And away we go. There's Wee Man. He's off. Steps back in. Oh, and he got ripped 1-on-1. No, lads. No. No. Not against a run of play. Please don't. And a knock on Charlie Robinson there. Cracking tackle. Man and ball into touch. Wheelman there, scoop that ball up. Great yards back inside. He'll hate thinking what I'm saying about him now. But his time's out of that. First tackle, that ball retention is everything. And you've got to keep a tight hold of the bloody thing. But as it was, Charlie Robinson rescued him. Sorry, Wheelman. Just the way it goes, oh son. Here they come. Evan Foster taking it in. This is where we've got hope, you know. We've got a hope. Let's go of anything that the bigger lads of Henley slow down a little bit second half. Catlett. Mark Story taking it in like a prop and being smashed by the big number 8 with his arse cheeks hanging out. Oh, that lad likes a pie. We had a big dinner last week as well. Beck back on the park. Better little set. 4th tackle, I think we heard call. Out the back, Coles. Back inside Houston. Beats the first man. Bounces off the second one. Still going forward. Takes 2 to get him down. Last tackle. Mark Story calling the guys up flat in the line for a little kick through. It's got to be intelligent. It's got to be weighted right. And there it goes. It's off, and it's off there, man. Oh, no. Just not happening at the moment. Little things that would normally do might come off. Mark Story come off, just jarred his thumb. Hall. Big Eddie with his big Atlas stone hanging out of his front of his shirt. Oh, look at that footwork from the big lad. Oh, where did that come from? You're like one of them hippo ballerinas. Oh dear. That was good footwork, that big lad. That was good footwork there. Number 13 certainly ran well today. Last tackle. John Moore. Love little dinko. We've got to kill this, though. We've got to kill it. Well picked up by Harvey Atkinson. Under a lot of pressure there. Nice work up by the number 7. Brown. Scooting away. Takes us in nicely. Just gives us that 10 metres. Gets steamrolled. Grimshaw back inside. And there we go, just hold him down. Yep, absolutely. But when you're as big as that, it's difficult to get up. Good job I don't live in Hindley, I'd probably get it. Oh, it's gone down. Oh no, he's just taking a salute. Is he? What's he doing? So we could grow rows out of the back of that crack you can see from here. Bit more like it by Ulverston. It is. It's that speed we need to get to where Henley have been, and that's why they've been so dominant over us. Speed in defence, speed in attack, and their transfer from attack into defence has been good. And defence, well, let's do it the other one. Defence into attack, where they get all of a sudden an opportunity. They work for a mistake. They go hunting it, and then once they've got it, their attack. It clicks straight in. I think there'll certainly be an interesting one between you guys and West Bank. So you West Bank boys, big dinner down there. You've got some other big boys out here to match up with. No problem for you though, fella, is it? Olverston again. Just a bit flat, boys, a bit flat. Just, it's as if that, just need to go a bit further forward from our first man. First man guy taking it in, the A attacker, needs to take a bit further forward. Back inside the Catlett, that's the Catlett, wrapped up easily by the Hindley defence. Once again, Beck will run at them all day long. 5th tackle, intelligent kick, pump him into a corner, pump him into a corner. Well, it's a contested kick, what we got. And a little knock on. We'll see where that goes. And Mr. Kennedy did a little tap up onto his head, off his chest, and got some sandwiches out that his mummy made. So my adopted team, Wigan St Cuthbert, got Thattle Heath today. Be interesting to see how they get on. Thought on a good victory last week against these boys. I don't know how that happened, but hey, good on you, good on you. The wardrobe is certainly playing a part in it. Story out the back. Catlett takes that run. Happily take them all day long. Goodson in at 9. Evan Foster just looking at first man. Happy to take them on. Beck going with him. Beck making himself ready for the next run. It's a play of the ball. It's just the play of the ball that got us on. Story out the back. Back inside. Good defence there on Butler. Ulverston right on the line. Scott Houston, lovely little offload. And the play on, he's play on. Oh, he kept going. Offload patted down by Hindley, and good defence. That's actually not a bad place to go back to. At least we get a bit more time in our hands. Beck, spin, in you go, son. Keep going, keep spinning. Now attack this right hand side. And there we go, Grimshaw for the corner. Yes, there you go. That's the way to do it, Olverston. That is the way to do it. Lovely little pass there by Mark Story. And once again, like I say, I told you so, but just certainly, you know, by driving us back to the 10, it gives us more time on the ball. You know, we have that, instead of only having a yard or two for him, we have like 10, and just give us enough for Will Coles to get it to Mark Story. Looked up, saw Alex Grimshaw right on the wing on his own, flipped over the top, and Alex got the pace just a touchdown. And it's going to be a toss of the coin. Who's going to take the kick? It's going to be Alex. That's sitting at 36-8 with a kick to come. Okay, better second attempt. Get somewhere near sunshine. Better. Wind just caught it. Okay, just wanted to be a little bit further towards the farthest post with this wind coming across, but a much better effort. So it stays at 36-8 to Henley. It's a bit of a purple patch over for Olverston. Just need to build on this. Keep that confidence going, boys. Big kick, Will Coles. Wow, well taken, Will Coles. Diving, sliding along the floor to pick that ball up. Beautiful, Will, beautiful. Scott Houston happily takes it in where all the big grunts are. Coles again, Beck. Good spin by Beck. Just breaks a line but wrapped up. Ends up on his back, needs his quick play of the ball, fights to get up, gets it. Rankin, happily take them big boys on. Runs at Moore. Play the ball, better. Beck again, looks for Houston, nice little tips on. Houston just gets through the line but can't get his legs, head got through, his shoulders got through. Coles steps back around, looks for the kick. Oh, he just got underneath it.
Back to one, sir! Back to one!
And he is, he's giving it back to one. Right, opportunity knocks for the Ulvie boys. Beck, go on Dave lad. He's got a couple of nice little tries this season up to now. Really could nick another one now under the sticks, that'd be fantastic. What have we got? Back at the play of the ball. Houston. Dummies, goes. Just has his hand free but tucks it back in, goes for the safety, recognising it's still early-ish tackle count. Goodson, Beck. Go on Ben, back I go again. Catlett, steps, goes again. Finds the ball back to Grimshaw. Grimshaw's got to make them good yards. Step away, Sunshine. Oh, not like that though. And that could find himself getting sent off. He could end up sent off there. He's got away with that. I think he just never quite got him past the horizontal. Very, very lucky. But also a bit of a, you know, Alex will probably learn from that one as well. Foster. Back inside, Rankin. That really nice little neat run at the back of the play of the ball. Story, Coles, steps, back inside, Houston, still driving. Now we need a quick play of the ball and down our left-hand side. Story. Short, Butler, wrapped up. Coles, Story again, really well mixed. Rankin, looking. Last tackle. And a knock on, and that'll do us, yes, a knock on. Gives Ulverston another set. Really get yourselves, pat yourselves on the back, Ulvie boys. Dave Beck out there just telling people to settle themselves down a little bit. Never, you know, when I first, Dave Beck, like, you know, he sounds thick, let's just get it right. He just sounds like a thick lad, you know, that sort of thing. And it shocked me about 2 years ago when I saw him up at Sellafield, thinking, you work with Nuclear? And apparently, allegedly, somebody's told us he's quite intelligent. Blind. On that particular one there, if they'd got a better ball, he could have really tried to scoot around him. Foster just wrapped up again by the Henley defence. Ulverston have got the shape. Nice movement, nice movement. Out the back there. Brown back in. Oh, lost the ball. Defensive set there by Hindley. More attacking and more adventurous by Ulverston, which is great to see. Can't afford to lose your confidence, fellas. You can certainly give yourselves a pat on the back there. So it's this transition from attacking the defence and get this mentality right. Aye, Dave Beck works in the nuclear industry, God help us. I mean, don't get wrong, I work with him, I'm super intelligent though. We're not there for the Liam Mercer, number 9 for Henley. Going off there like crawling off like a little dog. Olverston. Need to defend. Need to defend, boys. Brought down. Good 20-metre gain though. Here come Hindley. Once again, fellas, good in there. Houston controlling it. Beck, Goodson. Here we go again. Foster, first one in. You can hear him shouting now, on his back to slow him down. Good work by Foster. Here they come again. Shows the ball back inside. Number 6, Scarborough for Henley. Here they come. Oh, back inside. That beautiful, beautiful scrum half. He's one of the best looking lads I've seen in a long time. Apart from the Hindley scrum half the other week. Not Hindley, Thatto. Oh, that's a horrible kick. Oh, that's a horrible kick. Oh, picked up. Oh, a bit of a kick through there by the Hindley number 6. Apparently the Hindley number 6 got a trick he can do. Apparently, if he drops his pants you can tell which ways the wind blows. And it's something to do with he's got the size of a windsock down there. You can get an operation for that, sunshine. Houston. That's what they call him, windsock. Rankin. Oh, Josh Rankin, beautiful run. Foster. Catlett on his inside, but right not to give it. It's too much traffic round there. And they're holding down. Foster took a bit of a knock. And number 14's took a bit of a whack off there. Josh Rankin as well. These sort of games, you know, I mean, this difference this half by Ulverston is, you know, I mean, I know we're just hanging on in there at times, but, you know, we've been right on their line, really good, some really good play, really good interaction between Mark Storrs and Will Coles at 6 and 7, you know, shifting that ball well. It's going to be, maybe, you know, you could say, you know, once again, we're real nice style of rugby. We just need that shape and attacking prowess outside them. Story. Dink through. Hopefully comes short. Bounces back. And a knock on. Oh, fair enough. Nice little contested kick once again by Mark Story, just putting doubt in everybody's mind. And Houston controlling the play of the ball. Yeah. Butler just got a little bit excited there, I think. Saying that it's been a bit of both ways. Just that sort of penalty now where we start, you know, teams can start to panic a little bit, and hopefully don't they? Just keep composed. Comes the defensive line. Across it back. Good defence there. Foster right round the ankles. Controlled by Goodson and Story up on top. Here they come again. Scott Houston right in there. It's an intelligent guy that can't even change a wheel on a car. Chartered mechanical engineer. Got a masters in mechanical engineering. Doesn't know what span looks. Oh, it's a good offload and a knock on. That'll do. Oh, played back. Oh, no. No. Come on, Wales. Ah, you only play what you can see, I suppose. Ah. Makes it 40 points to 8. Henley. Olverston have had their opportunities though, down in the half. Just felt as if everybody just stopped and watched that. I think we all did up to a point. This kick will miss this one. He's been kicking really well today. Even though I give him a hard time at the start of it when he threw the ball the opposite direction. He certainly shut me up on that one. Not the prettiest side I've ever seen coming up to Ulverston now. See how lads beating for looks. So 40 points to 8 with a kick to come. Lovely kick. And Warren Bolton coming onto the wing. Alex Grimshaw coming off. After his A beautiful try that Alex scored. Lovely try, Alex, lad. Well on, sunshine. Great first kick as well, that one. So once again, this will be a contested kick, but this is important to the chase, but also making sure you got somebody behind the line. Because how often do we see when it's contested? We all run through it as well. Here comes Mark Story. Here comes a contested kick. Here comes the chase. The chase is coming. What we got? Oh, well picked up. Just a bit high there. I think Goodson just caught. Good defence there by Ulverston. Here comes a big lad off Catlett. Goodson all over him. Finished off by Catlett off. Goodson off. Beck controlling the play of the ball. Now here comes a hit back. We need to look down our left hand side defence. So if you look now, you've got 3 on this side and 4 Ulverston defenders. It's where we need to be thinking and adjusting. Dave, we've got 4 defenders, they've got 3 attackers. We know which way they're going to go. Ed Foster should be pushing over. My coaching there came in. Number 14 going off for Hindley. Gonna whack. Here they come out the back. This is going to shift it right along. Here comes Winsock. Oh, right through a bit of crossing in there. Just a tiny wee bit, but certainly was a nice line run. Yeah, number 6, the Winsock. It's just taking us for the 10. Game been played in real good, sort of like good attitude for both sides. Houston made a big difference. Missing Dan Horn, took a bit of a knock to his shoulder last week. Hopefully that's not it, and he just and there we go. Now number 4 just got a little bit greedy. Yeah, just missing that other big lad out there. You know, and Dan, he's been playing so well for us. Did take a knock last week on his shoulder. I don't know if it's that or he's working. Hopefully he's just working. We see him back next week. Foster. Grafting away. Solid little run in. Rankin, full speed. Great stuff. Still going forward. Still going. Gets Ulverston in a great position now. A left-hand side attack. Looks really neat. Story out the back. Coles, short. Good defence here by Butler. Mr. Kenny on the backside having a little set to with Mr. Brown. Alex Brown do not touch him because his mum will come and get you. Double sub. Ooh, great 2 lads coming off, but they're 2 of our best running forwards at the moment. I think I'd have let them sweat it out. Good work by them 2 though. Anyhow, you go back to the game. Wayman over the far side will be dreaming about that run early in the second half where he scooped it up and stepped one, stepped another, and lost it on a 1-on-1. Okay, boys, here we go. So Mark Story and Will Cole's really taking it around the park for us. Really liking it. I like the Goodson, Coles and Story. Little triangle there. Oh my word! Oh, he lost it all the line. Was that Wee Man? Was that Wee Man by any chance? Oh, what a shame, Wee Man. I could cry for you. That was brilliant stuff. Apart from the part when you knocked it on. Unlucky, Wee Man. I'd have let you off then for the one-on-one ball rip, mate. Unlucky though. Good call, right thing to do. Backed himself, got through. Just somehow lost the ball as he was going over the line. Anyhow, Henley ball at the on their own 10-metre line. We need to defend. We need to defend well as well. Good defence out there. Oh, I just got through Harvey. Atkinson out there, still going well. Coles. Nice breakthrough there. A bit of weak tackling by Ulverston. Oh! Just drifted forward there. Liam Mercer just spotted Mummy's boy out in the wing and thought he'd go for it. Wind just took it, just drifted it forward. Godson just taking a breather. No wonder, Sunshine. You've ran your blood to water, mate. Catlett, just want him to get away. Just need him to get away. Been great for us today having him back. Robson. Just didn't take that ball quick enough where he had an opportunity to get his shoulders through and his head through the line. Certainly Butty over on the far side's been wrapped up as well today. Beck still taking us forward though. Keep believing in yourselves, boys. Keep believing it. Coles. Story. Dummies back inside. Finds Foster. He's away. Oh! Found Story. Thought he had to have a go. Just plucked out of the air. Joe Ward all over him in defence. Wilson's defensive line still working. Back inside. On the angle. Can't afford to lose it here, boys. Good offload. Mercer. And a loose high shot there by Brown. Put Hindley right back in it. 15. So at the moment, this second half, I work it out. I think we're drawing. We both scored 8 points. That's much better. That's what we need to keep to. Kiss of death there by the commentator. Right, come on, boys. Let's get this defence up. Come on, lads. Keep working hard. Joe Ward right around the legs. Butler up top, slowing them down. Beck in there. Need to keep him out, boys. Need to keep him out. Here come the big boys. Far right through. Scrum half just took the ball. Stroke prop. Just got his head through right on the line, right between two defenders. Foster taking a knock on as he went through there, holding his thumb. It's up to 46-8 with this kick to come. It'll be more of a formality for this goal kicker. He certainly had a cracking game today. Here comes Wee Man walking down, wondering what I've been talking about, what I've been saying about him today. Just gives us a right smile and walks past. There we go, 48-8. It's going a bit of a cricket score now. Got our subs out there now as well, giving them all a run. There'll be another Mark Story special kick. Got to go for it. Oh, longer one. Defence by Ulverston. Joe Ward in there. Just got to keep this up, boys. Keep them down here. That's good defence. That's good work. Keep all of that ball low. Will Cole's all over him out there. Great stuff. Good to see Will Jackson out there as well. Goodson, Ward, great tackling. Great defence, control it. And a loose play of the ball, that's a little knock on. Well done. Get around each other, boys, come on. Goodson's struggling, looks as if he could be coming off. Trying to twisted himself somehow. Inside ball, Catlett. Houston back on. Trying to land on his front. Gets there. Better play the ball. Gives Brown a bit more of a chance to have a dance at them. Take the impact. Get down, Alex, and get up against them. Come on. Joe Ward slotted into 9. Finds Coles. Back inside. Rankin. Driving hard. Still going. Still going. Looks for the offload. Joe Ward with the ball still going strong, still going. Good stuff, Ulverston. Get some shape. Let's get over this line, boys. Oh, he's took a knock, it looks like. Is he all right? Story. Short. Foster. Dances past a couple. Here we go now. Here we go. Last tackle. Warren Bolton in this corner. Go on, Warren, lad. Go the other way. Crash ball. Good defence there. Brave take there by Scott Houston. Wanted that ball. Now, absolute line speed off this flying fellas. You've got to really go at them now. It's force an error. 10 minutes to go. The clock will be stopped now. Right? Away we go. Him shouting out there for Ulverston. Line speed, got to get up, Coles, good first hit. Good ragging around as well. Will Jackson in there doing his stuff. Concentrate, fellas. Got to keep concentration going here. There's the dink over. We've got to get it. We've got to kill this ball. We've got to kill it. Oh, it's a good bounce. And a forward pass. Just what we didn't want there. Takes them over that 50. 52 points to 8. After all that good work there, just shifted out the kick over the top. We've just got to be alive and awake to that. You've got to try and read these plays as best you can. Bounce lovely, scooped up by the winger, back inside to the centre, jiggled about a wee bit, and then found the scrum half and then just danced his way over to going under the sticks, which now makes it 52 points to 8 with a kick to come. The scoreboard says something different. I'll try and find out how you make it 52-8 with a kick to come, and down there it says 50 points to 8, but I don't know if they've updated it all yet. Back heel this over, don't kick it too hard, son, or we'll lose the ball. And there goes a full time. About to blow up. And there's a kick, and over it goes. No problem at all. And there we go, final score. I make it 54 points to 8 for Hindley. Certainly a much improved second half for Ulverston. Got the bit between the teeth, never give up. You know, great effort, but we got caught out by the quick play of the balls. We got caught out by their transition from defence into attack. And certainly their line speed. Certainly their line speed just cut us right down. And then it goes down to physical size. You know, they had the size in us, and you know, laws of physics, as I've said many, many times, come into it. And yeah, really good performance by Henley. Great effort by Ulverston. Scott Houston coming back in the side makes a difference. Evan Foster going in at second row, got more work out of him. The two half-backs work really well. Rankin again steps up to the mark and go around them all, say positive stuff about every single one of them. But we just need to do a bit more. Just need to keep working hard. Except we're going to have games like this. This Henley team will be the top of the table. They'll be pushing for promotion again. And they certainly know how to celebrate things in defence and attack. So anyhow, we'll leave it at that, everyone. Thank you very much. Well ref by Mike Wilson. Mike, thank you very much if you do listen to this. Another cracking game. Certainly Ulverston will be licking the wounds this week, getting back on that paddock and working hard, and you can guarantee that Mark Story will be right back at the helm, analysing what's going on today. And with that and the cheers from Henley, we'll say a real good farewell from Dragley Beck, brought to you by LA12 live streams. Steve Layfield does all this stuff for us, and hopefully you've enjoyed it.